Hello, welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia, and happy Valentine's Day to my members who are getting this video early. It's good to read for you. Today, I am going to do a love reading for my collective audience. And the way this works is I'm tuning into the energies of the people that will be tuning into me. And I'm going to do a tarot card reading followed by a reading from Self Love Oracle to clarify or confirm anything that's in the tarot card. Now, I'm a psychic medium. I have this channel so you can grow and develop your intuition by watching my Divine Design and Intuition playlist and learn the meanings of the symbols and the cards. But I'm also a psychic medium. And I often forget to mention that because people will say, "Do you know any psychics?" And I'm like, "Wait, I'm a psychic." And I do readings. I do readings for people. So I read, you can check out my website link below. I'll also put a link in the comments after the video is up for a little bit. And I also read for Angel Heart for You. It's a wonderful New Age bookshop in California. I'm over here in Philadelphia, but my readings are done by phone. And if you happen to be in the Philadelphia area, I read every month for the Newtown Square Historical Society at the old paper mill. And you can join my Facebook too. If you are local to the area, you can join my Facebook. And oh God, I have a fire going on here. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I was cleansing the cards earlier, and which I already did. So let me put this fire out because it's hard to breathe. So, excuse me. Oh, it's crazy down here. There's a real fire. Whoa, come on. I don't edit. So we gotta go with it. So sage is cleansing, and I like to cleanse the energy from the last reading. I just did a Valentine's Day live for all my subscribers. It is free to subscribe. And I did a reading for one of my Oracle members, like a quickie one, because she was a little down. And I thought I should cheer her up. So yeah, so I do readings, and you can schedule private ones with me. You can schedule party readings for your friends on Zoom. It's really fun. And if you want to be part of a group and have a half price reading, there is the Oracle membership for $19.99 a month. So you can get a reading every month for half price, a mini read. So I hope to see you there. That information is via the join button that YouTube will always prompt you on. All right, so let me get into the cards right now. And if you feel something that resonates with you, I'm going to ask for my angels and guides to tune into your angels and guides in the reality of space-time. It's all an illusion. So we have time as a construct. So yes, if you're from the future, you can tune in now to my video, and it will be meant for you. It will be guided to you, and you will feel it. You will feel it in one of these chakra areas. You'll feel it in your throat chakra. You'll feel it in your high heart. You'll feel it in your heart. You'll feel it in your solar plexus. You might even feel it lower down in your sacral, but usually around the heart chakra and the solar plexus are the areas that spirit will communicate to you when it's a yes. You'll feel that yes hit you like truth right inside you, okay? That's saying, pay attention. That's your angels and guides saying, pay attention. So lately, I've been doing a lot of readings for the collective, but they're all a particular collective of people that are hooked on certain celebrities, and it keeps coming up in my readings. I'm really hoping to tune into a different collective tonight where somebody's going to meet their true love for real. I'm hoping to tune into you. I'm hoping to hear a good story tonight in the cards. And we had some people that had to break up with someone before Valentine's Day. I had a number of people about breaking up with your ex, releasing your ex, or some people were already released but they couldn't release it emotionally. And a lot of you reached out to me saying how much you needed to hear that, and I'm really happy. The videos gave you clarity. I'm really happy because that's what I'm here for. Not just to show you that I'm a psychic and you can hire me, but I've gotten to know my audience and how lovely you are and how supportive you are, and I just want to do um, some free readings for everyone that everyone can benefit. All right, so I'm going to shuffle away, and what I do is I listen to the cards on the inner. Remember I talked about the feelings here? I also listen on the inner ear as well as my chakra points. And the cards, like, that's how you have to work in life. That's how you have to work in life. You have to listen on the inner. This is a time, I'm going to make sure I pause so you really hear this. This year, it's a time when things are really changing for the entire planet. You're going to become more intuitive. You're going to be, maybe you'll feel uncomfortable about it because it will be so different, but the energies are raising and you want to raise up to that level along with spirit carrying you up. So you're going to feel a lot of feelings that are maybe uncomfortable for a lot of you. Other people might feel exhausted, but you'll be excited because you know it's coming. You know that we're elevating and we're all going to become more psychic, which is why I love to show you my process and talk about it. Even when I do the celebrity readings, I'm talking all about intuition and symbols and how you can tune in. So I just want you to be aware of that and how important it is for you to listen on the inner through all the changes we're going to go through this year. All right? Your angels and guides are there for you. And if you need help, they can only truly help you in a big way if you ask. They can help you in small little guidance ways, but they need your permission. So guess what? They're waiting for you to ask for help. It's their job, right? It's their job to help you, okay? It's their job, right? So earlier when I was shuffling, I got the urge to pull this card, and it turns out to be the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this is a card of being unhappy with your home life, your family, that you feel like it's dysfunctional, it's broken, shattered dreams. The Ten of Cups, check out the cups. They're all on the bottom. The love is spilled out. The rainbow's on the bottom. And there's a feeling this is all turned upside down, right? I just want to pull one more card before I continue with the reading, because I heard on the inner that I have to pull this card. Let's see what it is. Wow. So there's a brand new start also. with Pentacles, which really surprises me in a love reading. There's a new beginning, a new opportunity for money or health in a big way. So let me continue with this reading. I'll show you the cards. So this is the main focus. This is called the significator card, the first card I pull. And it's also known as the marriage card or family card. What is obstructing this ability to recognize how dysfunctional something is or do something about it to deal with your security is the Page of Swords. So a Page of Swords is this testing, cutting energy. It's like this young, it often is a young person, and they're very sly. They're mentally very agile, but in the obstacle position, which this is in the obstacle to happiness, to being fulfilled, there's a certain sense of like malice associated with this person. So I wonder, I have a lot of women in my audience. I'm drawn to the red boots. Someone really knows how to use their knowledge and their wit and to treat someone like a doormat with their tongue, with the swords, with gossip and malicious slander, with the birds in the background. So there is a man, a young man, who's throwing shade on someone, and it's ruining their family life. And this person feels like they have to fight for themselves. So on their conscious level, they're maintaining their boundaries. They're trying to maintain control and fight someone off. Look how this person is trying to fight somebody off and just keep the high ground, trying to keep on that high ground and fight away that energy and say, don't treat me like this. It's the number 7, which is a spiritual assessment time. Like it's assessing where you are. But in the subconscious, now I get why this is showing up. In the subconscious, there is an end of a cycle and the ability to really achieve something. I wonder, is there some jealousy over someone getting a new job, a new opportunity? Because this is in the subconscious, that this person has a lot to be proud of, a lot of victory. They have a lot of success. They have expanded horizons. And I just wonder, if in the marriage or in the partnership, I'm getting chills. So I'm getting the feeling. I'm tuning in. I got the chills. That spirit. I wonder, I haven't even gotten through the reading yet. Did someone get a new opportunity and there's jealousy in the marriage? And that they're cutting that person down. They're cutting the mate down who has a good chance for success and new opportunity. And the person that I'm reading about is really trying to have some boundaries. Remember I said that the red boots, do you see those red boots? I'm drawn to the red boots tonight, which I'm not normally drawn to, but they represent knowledge. And the sword is that cutting energy. The crows in the background are all that the birds like gossiping, spreading stuff through, you know, gaslighting, gossip, slander. Somebody's cutting somebody down. I'm sorry. I really want to have a good, loving reading, but I'm having a lot of people in my viewing audience that are, for some reason, this month, I have a lot of people in my viewing audience that are in difficult relationships. Wow. And you know what? In the past, this person used to have a life where they could get together and celebrate with their friends. They had a beautiful female community, you know, of good friends, happy times before all this, before they got involved with whoever they're involved with. They had support within their friendships. And then that's in the past. Ah, in the near future, we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. Again, this is very, very similar. This isn't the near future. This is the significator. I just want to show you. These cards are very alike. One is the heart, one is the vitality. They're both marriage cards. They're both marriage cards. This one is also the unhappy family. It's in reverse. This is, the tables are turned. The tables are turned upside down. And, you know, something is canceled, like either the marriage is canceled or a wedding in the future is canceled or postponed, or you're leaving home. If you're already married, in the near future, you are leaving home because you have this new opportunity. And this person doesn't treat you right. And you're always having to fight off being treated like a doormat. Remember the red boots. Treated like a doormat. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through this. Yeah, and this card represents you, the sun in reverse. You are normally listen, I want to tell you, whoever you are normally a ray of sunshine because we got the sun card to represent you. You're normally somebody who lights up the room and has enlightenment. You're very accomplished. You can bring sunshine. You have a lot to give. Your heart is big. But this is reversed. And what's happening is you're depressed. No wonder. With all this going on, you know, you're feeling not only depressed, but oppressed, like someone's throwing shade on you. Yeah, it's so sad. Let me go back to listen, but this is not written in stone. This is your current energy. And guess what? You can change this back to sunshine, right? You can change this to the rainbow of happiness and having your cups filled. But this is a mirror for what's going on in your life and your energy. All right? In your environment, whoa, you have worked really hard. You have worked extremely hard. You have persevered. You have a lot of patience. But, you know, you're looking at everything you've accrued and you're saying, God, is it worth it? Is this all? You know, you've invested so much of yourself in this relationship. You've put your hard physical labor, you've put your health at risk. These also represent your health. You even put money into this. You've invested in someone in this relationship. And it just doesn't bear the fruit that you wished. And it's not going to. This is in your environment. It is just too slow, right? Because it should thrive and be fruitful. And in your hopes and fears, you're feeling trapped. You're feeling like you're backed into a corner, your hands are tied. You're in a prison of your own making in your mind. The swords represent the mind, the intellect, the brain, the mind, everything you're thinking. You're thinking yourself into a prison of your own making. You can break away. And you are wondering, will I ever get out of this prison? You're punishing yourself. You're making yourself powerless. You don't have to be. You're feeling like a slave. You're enslaved in this relationship. And there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear. Because you're being attacked by this very sly testing energy, very malicious. Oh, in your final outcome, there's an infectious energy with the Queen of Wands that's based on the current energy. So when the Queen of Wands is in reverse, it's almost like a virus. Remember I talked about the gossip? Can we see the gossip up in here with the birds? See that right there? The birds carrying around the maliciousness through the air. So with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's like viral energy. Maybe someone wants to put you down, maybe through the internet, or it's just something that's gotten out of control and it has a life of its own and just destroys. It's someone trying to control you. This is the thing. I'm getting that this card is you, that someone's controlling you, and that either you're put in this position of your diminished vitality, because the Queen of Wands is normally very full of vitality and creativity. Either you're being put in this position, or there is a negative Queen of Wands, the shadow side of the Queen of Wands, that is very malicious and controlling, suppressing your vitality and creativity. So there could be another woman, but again, it is this negativity with what would normally be a very inspiring, powerful, creative queen. And I'm getting with the black cat, like that, using something against you in some manner. So what happens when we get a reading like this that is not going in the direction that whoever is resonating with this reading, feeling it's you, it's not going well for you? It does not mean it has to be that way. Because these cards, they tell a story. They have symbols. They're telling me, even when they're in that reverse position, they're telling me who you are at your core, who you would naturally be. Okay? Like one is, you are normally a ray of sunshine, but your light is being squelched by the card right next to you. And that you're normally, someone that strives for that happiness and marriage and stability with the Four of Cups. But in those reverse positions, something has happened that you need to address energetically, as well as whatever you need to do physically to cut people out of your life that are toxic, that are putting something upon you. You are normally subconsciously very accomplished. You've been around the block. You may have accrued many beautiful gifts from a previous lifetime, because this is the end of a cycle. That's your subconscious. You have a lot of wholeness within you. So you are just let someone manipulate your brain. You let someone manipulate your brain. And then what they do is they turn everything upside down in relation to your home life. I am not sure exactly how this plays out for all of you. A lot of you are going to feel this in different ways. I would like to know more about your situation in my comments. And I'm going to do some oracle card for you to give you advice. But in the meantime, please hit the like button so I can do more free readings for everybody. More of these videos if you like doing this, right? I need the channel to grow and I need your help. And like, share. If you want to know when I'm doing more fun things like live readings, like I just finished with my members and subscribers just earlier tonight, we did 2.5 hours of live chit chat through the chat. It was great. And I did all kinds of things with my members, and you could be part of that community, but you need to ring the bell. You need to ring the little bell so that you know when I'm on. All right, so you have to regain your power because you're normally this queen of sunshine. Remember? She's like the queen of fire. She's a fiery one. And you're normally one that can bring the light into a room. But if you stay on this path that you're on, your light will be diminished. And something will attack you like a virus and just destroy your light. And you do not want that. You do not let anyone do that to you. With their tongue, right? Test, just with their mouth and say things and test you and manipulate your words. No, don't let that happen to you. I see a lot of manipulation of the mind here with these cards. All right, I'm going to do an oracle for you, give you some guidance. I'm going to put this away. I really hope this helps you. I know there's some people out there in my audience. I'm feeling it because I got the chills in my body when spirit moves through me. That's a confirmation between my guides and possibly your guides, because it's warm in here. I was really hot earlier and I got the chills. Every time I say a certain thing, I get the chills, like a validation. So if you get the chills, I'll tell you what that means. Your vibration is raising. So you get validation different ways through these chakras, but you can also get chills when you have guidance. Now the guidance might be an angel, might be a spirit guide, might be somebody who passed away who really loves you and they're watching over you. And you might hear something, or you might have a realization. I might be talking right now, and then all of a sudden you get chills. And you would think, why am I getting chills? If it's from the other side, shouldn't I feel really warm? No, it's a vibratory thing. So when things speed up, it feels colder. It took me a while as a medium to understand that. But that might mean if you get that too, because the purpose of my channel is to help you wake up and tune into your gifts, because everyone's gifts are getting stepped up in the next couple of years in a big way, especially the next 5 years, but really a lot now. And you need to use your gifts. We're all connected to divine, and divine wants you to be in tune. It wants that partnership. All right? Okay. Oh, my cards are facing every which way. They got really shuffled. All right, this is your card. Wow, so you got, let's see what this represents. Frida Kahlo. The art is Frida. I just got this deck, right? And it says soul lesson, trust. It's the root chakra. Ooh, so the root chakra, that has a lot to do with safety and security. Remember, when I did your reading, let me pull out those cards again. When I did your reading, we had your life being uprooted with certain cards. Oh, where'd they go? Did I already shuffle them up before I put them back? So do you remember the 10 of Cups? I pulled the 10 of Cups for you as the first card, and then in the near future I pulled the 4 of Wands, and both were reversed. The 10 means you reach the end of a cycle and your heart is unfulfilled. There's disharmony, major disharmony in your home life, and you're being threatened by someone's words. Here it is. So that's your home life, but it was in reverse. So your home life is turned upside down, and you are again being threatened, having to get your boundaries up, and you have this being uprooted and possibly moving, or not getting married if you're not already married with these cards. And four of Wands has to do with, groundedness, safety, security. 10 is like, I've reached the end. This is over, right? So those things affect your sense of belonging somewhere and feeling safe. This is your root chakra, right? And this card is telling you to trust despite appearances, despite what you're going through. This card is saying trust the universe. Tune in. Do not get caught up in this drama. Get through this drama. Do not let it suck the energy out of you. Okay? You have to get yourself out of that mental prison of the mind. Did you ever hear that saying? It's a famous saying, and I may not be getting it right, but it said that the hardest prison to get out of, the hardest, most difficult prison to break out of, is the prison that has no walls. It's the mental prison. It's the kind of prison that someone gaslights you into. All right, so it says about Frida, be inspired by what you love. So let's see. This is number one card. So let's read the meaning from the author for you, all right? Soul lesson, trust. Apply yourself creatively to all aspects of your life. Do you remember I drew the Queen of Wands in your final outcome? But it was in reverse. The Queen of Wands is super creative. She's the most creative queen. And she's the queen. She's mastery, you know? But the road you're headed on now, with everything you're going through, it's going to put you on that path of diminishing your light and ruining your creativity. So you need to trust and apply creatively to all aspects of your life. This is what the oracle is telling you. It says you have a fated destiny and a creative destiny. Creative destiny. You choose which one you experience by the octave of your thoughts, words, and actions. I told you that it's all your vibration. What kind of vibration are you giving out right now? You want to vibe high. If you vibrate high, you attract high. If you vibrate low, you attract toxicity and negative drama. Okay? So, by choosing to become your own best friend, you are in a better position to observe which emotions, habits, and addictions take you away from or toward creative self-expression. Wow. Remember, I didn't mean to pull that big opportunity card for the new start. You have a chance at that because I heard on the inner, pull this card before you go do your spread. That was for you. So listen, creative destiny is yours to write, and it's time for you to fully realize this. Trust that you have the support, freedom, and potential. You'll draw those people to you and those situations with your trust in the universe. Okay? In the universe, in your angels and guides. All right? Trust that you have the support, potential to create a fulfilling path based on your true desires. Never attach yourself to any outcome. Rather, be open to the infinite possibilities ahead of you with complete self reverence, right? Respecting your boundaries, your sacred self, right? Be consistent and dedicated to fostering self trust. Take responsibility for your thoughts, words, and actions. Your thoughts, remember? That's where the prison is, okay? By consistently showing up and doing your best to meet life creatively and enthusiastically, you will see improvement and feel more inspired to apply yourself and with more joy. With more joy. The sunshine, the enlightenment. It's currently diminished, but no, you are the person that lights up the room normally. Someone beat you down with their words, their tongue, their maliciousness. And you're not going to take it. Okay? You're going to get out. You're going to turn this around. You're going to turn your life around. You're going to love yourself. And you are going to attract amazing situations, amazing people. You are going to attract a support system. You're going to trust the universe is there to help you. Okay? If you like this video, please hit the like button. Help me get this work and the help and healing out to the community, because not everyone can hire me for a reading. This is my way of giving out to the universe, and I like doing it. But if no one's listening, what is the use? So please share, all right? Share, like, get the algorithms up so YouTube will also share my video. And take care and have a blessed, blessed week. Bye.